Life has a way of challenging us, doesn't it? We face obstacles, setbacks, and moments when we feel like giving up. But in those moments, there's something we often overlook, the power that lies within us. The kind of power that, once recognized, can change the way we live, the way we think, and the way we approach every challenge we face. Today, I want to tell you a story. It's not just any story. It's one that has the potential to unlock something within you, something far greater than you might even realize right now. Once upon a time, there was an old, wise potter who lived in a small village. He had spent decades shaping clay into beautiful works of art, bowls, vases, plates, and statues. His skill was renowned, and people traveled from far and wide to buy his creations. One day, a young boy, eager to learn the art of pottery, approached the old potter. "Master, please teach me how to mold the clay, how to create something beautiful just like you do." The potter smiled and agreed to take him on as an apprentice. He showed the boy how to prepare the clay, how to knead it, how to soften it, how to give it life. "But there's one thing I need you to understand," the potter said. "The clay doesn't shape itself. You, as the potter, have to shape it. You must be patient, and you must know the strength of your hands. Only then will you be able to create something truly beautiful." The boy nodded eagerly, but as the days passed, he became frustrated. Every time he tried to mold the clay, it would crack or lose its shape. "I don't understand," he said to the potter one afternoon. "I've followed everything you've said, but nothing is working. Why can't I shape this clay?" The potter looked at him with kind eyes. "The problem, my young friend, is not with the clay. It's with you. You're trying to control it too much. You're being too rigid. You must learn to listen to the clay, not force it into a mold. You must learn patience and trust. When you do, you will see that the clay will mold itself into something beautiful." The boy didn't understand at first, but he took the potter's advice to heart. He began to work with the clay instead of against it. He didn't try to force it into a shape, but allowed it to guide him. And slowly, over time, he created his first masterpiece. It wasn't perfect by the standards of the potter, but it was beautiful in its own way. The boy had found something that the potter had known all along. True strength lies not in rigidity, but in flexibility, patience, and trust. Just like the clay, we all go through life's challenges. We encounter moments when we feel cracked, when we feel like we've lost our shape, when everything seems to be falling apart. And in those moments, many of us try to force things. We try to fix everything at once. We try to control everything, and we end up feeling more frustrated and defeated. But what if we could approach life like the young apprentice? What if, instead of trying to control every aspect of our lives, we learn to listen to the challenges, to bend with the difficulties, to trust the process of growth? I'm not saying life will be easy, or that there won't be times when we feel lost or broken, but I am saying that inside you, you have the strength to transform those broken moments into something powerful. Here's the key. Your real strength is not in what you do alone, but in what you become through the process. Just like the clay was transformed by the potter's hands, you too are being shaped by your experiences, your struggles, your victories, and your failures. Every challenge you face is not a sign of weakness, but an opportunity to unleash a greater strength within you. In those moments of difficulty, when you feel overwhelmed, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this help me grow stronger? Instead of resisting, try to embrace it. The inner power you're looking for comes from resilience, adaptability, and patience. Think of the bamboo that bends in the storm but doesn't break. It's not the biggest or the strongest tree in the forest, but it has a quality that the oak doesn't: flexibility. It bends, it adapts, it survives. And you? You have that same power inside you. You can bend, you can adapt, and you can grow stronger with each challenge that comes your way. The real secret is in believing in yourself, even when the world tries to tell you otherwise. It's in trusting that no matter how difficult things get, you have the capacity to rise above them. You are more than the circumstances you face. You are more than the failures and setbacks. You are a work in progress, just like that clay. And even if you don't see the final shape yet, even if you feel lost or unsure, remember this. You're being shaped into something powerful, something beautiful, something uniquely you. And here's the most important thing I want you to take away from this story. You are the potter of your own life. Yes, life throws challenges your way. Yes, things may seem out of control. But you, my friend, have the ability to decide how you respond. You have the ability to choose resilience, to choose growth, to choose to trust yourself. There's a power in you that no storm, no obstacle, no challenge can take away unless you allow it to. You can choose to unleash that power, to stand up in the face of adversity and say, I'm not going to break, I'm going to bend, I'm going to learn, and I'm going to rise again. So, let me ask you this. Are you ready to unleash your inner power? Are you ready to stop resisting the struggles and instead embrace the growth they bring? Are you ready to trust in yourself, knowing that the clay is being shaped into something extraordinary? Because I believe you can. I believe that you, just like that clay, have the potential to become something magnificent. It's time to unleash your inner power. It's time to trust the process, and it's time to believe in the strength that lies within you. Remember, you're not alone in this. The challenges you face are shaping you into the person you're meant to become. So let go of the fear, the doubt, and the frustration. Trust the process. And above all, trust in your own strength. You've got this.